Once upon a time there was a kitty named Bobo, and Bobo was the most adorable kitty ever in the entire world, maybe even the universe. But Bobo was sad because he had no home. He was homeless and he lived in the alleyway behind the pizza shop where he ate sardines. One day, a snail named Lincoln, no relation to the Honest Abe, came to visit him and to eat sardines and whatever else it is that snails munch on.
"Bobo,"
said Lincoln.
"I just came from a place where a young lady stopped all these mean boys from putting salt on me and my friends."
Bobo thought this place with the old lady sounded magical. Bobo had never known nice people because everyone had always been so mean. He asked Lincoln,
"How can a place like this exist?"
But Lincoln said it did, and she lived up Bay Area Drive into Vacaville Way, past the trees with the pretty flowers and honeybees with the sidewalk chalk. So Bobo believed him and ate one last sardine, thanked Lincoln, and was on his way. He walked a little bit and heard Lincoln call for him.
"I want to go too. I don't want to be afraid of little boys with salt anymore."
Bobo agreed and placed the snail on his furry back. Bobo and Lincoln walked and walked and walked and walked, first up Bay Area Drive, where Bobo meowed at a boy in a stroller, but the boy's mother shooed him away, and onto Vacaville Way they came, where Lincoln snailed at a businessman, but the man was too busy for anything, let alone snails who snail at him. Finally, they heard the buzzing of the honeybees in the flower trees, and they got excited.
"We are close?"
asked Bobo.
"Very,"
replied Lincoln. Up the sidewalk they went, where they saw chalk hand outlines and chalk hopscotch and chalk butterflies and chalk words that said, "I love you," and "Mean boys, stay out." But the mean boys didn't stay out. They came with salt shakers and a desire to pull cats' tails. Bobo froze and hissed and was afraid to run in fear he would lose Lincoln. But at the last second, a pretty girl with dark hair and dark eyes and glasses ran at the boys with a garden hose, spraying the boys with water. The mean boys all gave up and ran away, crying to their mummies. Bobo and Lincoln were so very grateful. The pretty girl looked down and saw how adorable and cute the kitty was, and squealed happily. And then she saw Lincoln, and squealed the same way, for she loved snails as much as she loved kitties, and Bobo and Lincoln were happy. Bobo meowed, and Lincoln snailed, and the girl smiled wider than she had ever smiled before.
"I'm Natalie,"
the pretty girl said.
"Can I keep you?"
And so she scooped them up in her loving arms and took them inside her room, where they played together the whole day, and Bobo had a home, and Lincoln was safe, and Natalie loved them, and they lived happily ever after. The end. Until next time.